I'm standing at the driveway where the gravel meets the road, carrying a heart that's such a heavy, jagged load. The front door is a mountain that I'm far too small to climb, and the porch light is a witness to the passing of our time. I've walked across the city, I've traveled around the world, but I'm paralyzed by shadows where the ivy has uncurled. It's only 20 paces to the handle of the door, but I've never felt a distance feel so permanent before. And the keys are like lead in the palm of my hand as I'm sinking in the middle of this no man's land. Oh, I'm walking the longest mile to you tonight, between the darkness and the flickering of the light. It's a journey of a lifetime in a single step of fear, trying to find the courage just to finally appear. The world is spinning faster, but I'm frozen in the grave. 1,000 miles of sorries that I'm terrified to say. Yeah, the road was long and winding, but the ending's just a style, and I'm drowning in the middle of the longest mile to you. And I'm standing at the driveway where the gravel meets the road, carrying a heart that's such a heavy, jagged load. The front door is a mountain that I'm far too small to climb, and the porch light is a witness to the passing of our time. I've walked across the city, I've traveled around the world, but I'm paralyzed by shadows where the ivy has uncurled. It's only 20 paces to the handle of the door, but I've never felt a distance feel so permanent before. And the keys are like lead in the palm of my hand as I'm sinking in the middle of this no man's land. Oh, I'm walking the longest mile to you tonight, between the darkness and the flickering of the light. It's a journey of a lifetime in a single step of fear, trying to find the courage just to finally appear. The world is spinning faster, but I'm frozen in the grave. 1,000 miles of sorries that I'm terrified to say. Yeah, the road was long and winding, but the ending's just a style, and I'm drowning in the middle of the longest mile to you. I can see your silhouette against the kitchen blind, a silhouette of everything I'm scared to leave behind. Are you pouring out the coffee? Are you staring at the clock? Are you waiting for the rhythm of a hesitant soft knock? The space between my footsteps feels like oceans and like seas, and I'm shaking like the autumn leaves upon the maple trees. I've conquered every highway, I've mastered every track, but I don't know if the man I was is ever coming back. Yeah, the map is in my pocket, but the ink is all run dry, and I'm looking for a reason underneath this heavy sky. I'm walking the longest mile to you tonight, between the darkness and the flickering of the light. It's a journey of a lifetime in a single step of fear, trying to find the courage just to finally appear. The world is spinning faster, but I'm frozen in the gray. 1,000 miles of sorries that I'm terrified to say. Yeah, the road was long and winding, but the ending's just a style, and I'm drowning in the middle of the longest mile to you. Move your feet, break the spell, walk away from the almost and the lonely kind of hell. One more inch, one more breath, it's a matter of the living or a slow and steady death. The house is empty, but the air is never still. I'm leaning on the window against my own will. I reach for the radio to drown out the day, but I stopped when I heard it, just a second away. It wasn't a song, and it wasn't the wind, it was the resonant ghost of the world we lived in. A soft modulation, a familiar tone, it makes me feel crowded while I'm sitting alone. And the silence is a canvas, and the memory is the ink, and I'm standing on the edge of a world about to sink. Oh, I'm still hearing your voice in the middle of the night, calling out my name in the flickering light. It's a symphony of maybe and a melody of gone in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. I can hear you in the hallway, I can hear you on the stairs, like a whispered benediction to 1,000 lonely prayers. Yeah, the world is moving on, but I'm caught in the choice of just living. still hearing your voice. I remember the way that you'd laugh at the rain, a sound so bright it could wash away the pain. Now touched a vibration, a frequency lost between the heat of the fire and the bite of the frost. I'm tuning the dial, I'm searching the air for a trace of the always that we used to share. But the signal is weak and the static is high, and I'm just a listener saying a long goodbye. Yeah, the saturation's fading and the colors are all wrong, and I'm just a lonely curator of a half-remembered song. Yeah, the world is moving on, but I'm caught in the choice of just living, still hearing your voice. Break the quiet, let the hammers hit the strings. I wanna hear the thunder that a broken spirit brings. I'm tired of the hollow, I'm tired of the steel. I wanna hear you speak, just because you will.
A soaring high-gain solo that blends David Gilmour-style sustain with emotional 90s rock grit at H's long, crying bends and passionate vibrato, mimicking the rise and fall of a human voice before settling back into a delicate piano melody.
Oh, I'm still hearing your voice in the middle of the night, calling out my name in the flickering light. It's a symphony of maybe and a melody of gone in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. I can hear I'm driving toward a sun that's already gone down, leaving all the shadows of this quiet sleeping town. I'm looking in the rear view at the life we used to lead, watching how the always starts to wither and to bleed. The highway is a ribbon of silver and of black, and there isn't any rhythm that can bring the magic back. I'm chasing after colors that have faded into gray, searching for the entrance to another yesterday. And the skies are bruised up violet, and the clouds are getting deep, while I'm guarding every promise that I'm terrified to keep. Oh, I'm staring at yesterday's horizon tonight, trying to find a signal in the flickering moonlight. It's a symphony of maybe, it's a melody of gone, in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. The further that I travel, the more I start to find that I'm leaving every version of the man I was behind. Yeah, the world is moving on, but I'm caught in the glare of yesterday's horizon, and the you isn't there. I remember when the morning was a golden kind of fire, back when we were burning with a desperate desire. We thought we'd reach the edge of the world and never fall, before we learned the seasons and the writing on the wall. And now I'm just a nomad in a landscape of regret, counting every sunset that hasn't finished with me yet. The map is just a ghost of the places that we knew, and I'm just a lonely traveler, still looking for you. Yeah, the saturation's fading, and the colors are all wrong, and I'm just a lonely curator of a half-remembered song. I'm staring at yesterday's horizon tonight, trying to find a signal in the flickering moonlight. It's a symphony of maybe, it's a melody of gone, in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. The further that I travel, the more I start to find that I'm leaving every version of the man I was behind. Yeah, the world is moving on, but I'm caught in the glare of yesterday's horizon, and the you isn't there. Turn the car around, put it in reverse, break the cycle of this long distance curse. I don't want to see the future, I don't want to see the new, I just want to stay right here in the memory of you.
a soaring high gain solo that blends David Gilmour style, sustained with emotional 90s rock gridded features long, crying bends and passionate vibrato, mimicking the final flare of a setting sun before settling back into a delicate piano melody. Oh, I'm staring at yesterday's horizon tonight, trying to find a signal in the flickering moonlight. It's a symphony of maybe, it's a melody of gone, in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. The further that I travel, the more I start to find that I'm leaving every version of the man I was behind. Yeah, the world is moving on, but I'm caught in the glare of yesterday's horizon, and the you isn't there. Yesterday's horizon, it's a long way home. I'm still driving.
I'm leaning on the glass of this cold and foggy pain, watching how the world is blurring in the silver rain. I haven't told a soul about the day I let you go, or the way I broke the promise that we made a year ago. Keep the lights turned down so the neighbors cannot see the ghost of the man that I used to be. I'm a vault of never and a fortress made of wine, underneath the pressure of a weeping autumn sky. The streets are like a mirror, reflecting every fault, while my heart is just a prisoner inside a frozen vault. And the thunder is a witness, and the clouds are getting deep, while I'm guarding every secret that I'm terrified to keep. Every splash is a regret on a sidewalk of the stories that I haven't finished yet. Yeah, the world is in a slumber, and the sky is a guest, and the rain is the only one who knows the rest.
Drums in turn, a deep A-benign drum style kick, and a soft gated reverb snare. And the light fretless bass adds a morning sliding texture beneath the acoustic guitar strums.
I remember how we'd run through the puddles in the dark before we learned how the forever leaves a jagged kind of mark. Now I'm hiding in the rhythm, I'm blending with the flood, trying to rinse the yesterday from out of my blood. The gutters are all screaming with the things I didn't say, as the color of our always starts to slowly wash away. It's a liquid kind of penance, it's a watery kind of cell, and I'm the only prisoner with a story left to tell. I see your face in every ripple, in every falling tear, but I'm the only one who's drowning in the silence over here. Yeah, the saturation's fading and the colors all wrong, and I'm just a lonely curator of a half-remembered song. Oh, the rain knows my secret tonight, washing away the wrong and the right. It's the only one who hears the words I cannot speak. In the valley of the almost, where the spirit's feeling weak, every drop is a confession, every splash is a regret, on a sidewalk of the stories that I haven't finished yet. Yeah, the world is in a slumber, and the sky is a guest, and the rain is the only one who knows the rest. Drown it out, let the water fill the room, anything to break the stagnation of this hairy humid gloom. I'm tired of the hiding, I'm tired of the lie. I wanna tell the world, but I'm just waiting for the sky. Let the flood rise higher, let the current take me home. I'm tired of the lonely and the way streaked with silver from a rain that won't let up. And I'm staring at the reflection in my empty coffee cup. The morning's just a shadow, a heavy shade of slate, while I'm sitting in the parlor wrestling with fate. I reach for the shelf where the classics used to stand, and I felt the weight of yesterday beneath my shaking hand. I'm pulling out the albums that we used to play till dawn, before the needle skipped a beat and the magic was all gone. And the clouds are low and heavy, a ceiling made of lead, while I'm dry weighting the lyrics of the things we never said. Every rotation is a journey, every spin is a regret, on a highway of the stories that I haven't finished yet. Oh, it's just gray skies and old records tonight, trying to find a signal in the flickering candlelight. It's a symphony of scratches, it's a melody of gone, in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. Every pop and every crackle is a memory of your grace, a digital punctuation on the features of your face. Yeah, the world is monochrome and the spirit is a mess, lost inside the music of this loneliness. I remember how we danced when the side B started slow, how the warmth of the analog made the winter feel like glow. But the belt is getting tired and the pitch is slightly off, and the silence in the kitchen is a heavy kind of scoff. I'm listening to the singer tell a story just like mine, about a man who lost a sinner on a cold and jagged line. I'm flipping through the sleeves, I'm reading every note, searching for the forever that the songwriter once wrote. Yeah, the saturation's fading and the colors are all wrong, and I'm just a lonely curator of a half-remembered song. The needle's getting dull and the vinyl's getting thin in the sanctuary of the world we used to live in. Oh, it's just gray skies and old records tonight, trying to find a signal in the flickering candlelight. It's a symphony of scratches, it's a melody of gone, in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. Every pop and every crackle is a memory of your grace, a digital punctuation on the features of your face. Yeah, the world is monochrome and the spirit is a mess, lost inside the music of this loneliness. Let the speakers shake the floor. I don't wanna hear the silence of your footsteps anymore. Spin the black circle, let the ghosts begin to fly. I'm looking for a reason in a long and slow goodbye. Let the analog take me, let the static be my home. I'm tired of the hollow and the ways I have to solo that blends David Gilmour style, sustained with emotional 90s lock gritted features glide. Crying bends and passionate vibrato, mimicking the sound of a warped wrecker before settling back into a delicate piano melody. In the flickering candlelight, it's a symphony of scratches, it's a melody of dawn. In the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn, every pop and every crackle is a memory of your grace, a digital punctuation on the features of your face. Yeah, the world is monochrome and the shadows are stretching long across the lawn, a final reminder of the light that's almost gone. The ice is all melted in the glasses on the tray, while we're sitting in the silence of a dying Saturday. I can see the gold is bleeding from the edges of the trees, and I'm shivering despite the warm and heavy breeze. It's the end of the season, it's the closing of the book, and I'm terrified to give you one last lingering look. And the fireflies are blinking like a warning in the dark, as we're looking for a shelter in a cold and dying spark. It's a symphony of amber, it's a melody of dawn, in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. Before the frost begins to settle, before the leaves begin to fall, I want to memorize the magic of the writing on the wall. Yeah, the sun is slipping under, and the spirit is a show, dancing in the embers of the last summer glow. I remember how we started when the June was fresh and new, when the world was just a canvas made of emerald and blue. We were chasing after forever in the heat of the afternoon, before we learned that winter always comes a bit too soon. Now the porch light is buzzing, a low and static hum, like the hollow kind of rhythm that I've slowly become. I'm reaching for your hand, but I'm only catching air, just a weary-eyed dreamer in a world that doesn't care. Yeah, the saturation's fading and the colors are all wrong, and I'm just a lonely curator of a half-remembered song. Oh, we're living in the last summer glow tonight, holding on to yesterday with all of our lights. It's a symphony of amber, it's a melody of gone, in the cold and steady rhythm of a lonely Tuesday dawn. Before the frost begins to settle, before the leaves begin to fall, I wanna memorize the magic of the writing on the wall. Yeah, the sun is slipping under, and the spirit is a show, dancing in the embers of the last summer glow. Don't let the sun go down, don't let the shadows win. I wanna stay right here in the world we used to live in. Stop the clock, freeze the light, I don't wanna face the cold of a solitary Tuesday gone. Before the frost begins to settle, before the leaves begin to fall, I wanna memorize the magic of the writing on the wall. Yeah, the sun is slipping under, and the spirit is a show, dancing in the embers of the last summer glow. Glow. It's getting cold, I'm letting you go. I found it face down in the gutter by the gate. A tiny jagged piece of a long forgotten fate. It was that summer evening by the silver of the lake, before the forever started to bend and start to break. But the water's getting under and the chemicals are thin, and the colors are all bleeding from the world we lived in. Your smile is just a smite of a pale and ghostly white. You're drowning in the middle of a cold and rainy night, and the edges are curling and the gloss is starting to peel, while I'm struggling to remember how a human's meant to feel. The chemistry is failing and the focus isn't right, in the hollow, lonely center of a black and stormy night. Oh, we're just a Polaroid left in the rain tonight, washing away the always in the flickering light. The blue is turning silver and the gold is turning gray, as the image of our forever starts to slowly drift away. I'm shaking the frame, trying to bring back the light, but I'm losing the battle in the middle of the night. Yeah, the memory is ghosting and the story is a stain of a Polaroid left in the rain. I remember the click and I remember the flash, before the whole empire turned to embers and to ash. We were frozen in the plastic, we were captured in the glow, thinking we had a treasure that the world would never know. Now the ink is running down like a river of my tears, merging with the silence of the long and lonely years. I can't even see your eyes through the static and the blur. I'm just a lonely curator of the people that we were. Yeah, the saturation's faded and the colors are all wrong, and I'm just a lonely singer of a half-remembered song. The surface is bubbling and the truth is getting thin in the sanctuary of the world we used to live in. Oh, we're just a Polaroid left in the rain tonight, washing away the always in the flickering light. The blue is turning silver and the gold is turning gray, as the image of our forever starts to slowly drift I'm sitting in the house that we said would be our home, but every brick and timber feels like something I just own. The pictures in the hallway, the curtains on the glass are just the temporary shadows of the seasons as they pass. I'm sleeping in a bed that belongs to someone else, trading all my secrets for the stories on the shelves. We were living in a vision that we didn't really build, just a hollow kind of always that we never quite fulfilled. And the rent is coming due on the promises we made, while the colors of our forever start to flicker and to fade. We were holding on to lightning with a pair of borrowed gloves, in the wreckage of a story and a pair of borrowed loves. Oh, I'm living on borrowed dreams tonight, searching for a signal in the flickering light. It wasn't our story, it wasn't our song. We were just holding on to maybe for a little too long, like a book from the library or a suit for the day. Eventually the keeper comes to take it all away. Yeah, the heart is just a tenant and the spirit is a scheme, drowning in the middle of these borrowed dreams. I remember how we talked about the garden and the fence, how we'd make the happily ever after finally make some sense. But we were just pretending, we were acting out a part with a script we didn't write and a heavy hollow heart. Now the owner's at the door and the keys are on the tray, and I'm watching every forever start to slowly drift away. I'm a squatter in the memories, I'm a ghost inside the hall, realizing that the everything was never ours at all. Yeah, the saturation's fading and the colors are all wrong, and I'm just a lonely curator of a half-remembered song. The leases hit the limit and the walls are getting thin in the sanctuary of the world we used to live in. Oh, I'm living on borrowed dreams tonight, searching for a signal in the flickering light. It wasn't our story, it wasn't our song. We were just holding on to maybe for a little too long, like a book from the library or a suit for the day. Eventually the keeper comes to take it all away. Yeah, the heart is just a tenant and the spirit is a scheme, drowning in the middle of these borrowed dreams. Give it back! Take the house! Take the keys! I don't wanna live among these Soaring, high gain solo that blends David Gilmour style, sustained with emotional 90s rock gridded features long. Crying bends and passionate vibrato, mimicking the sound of a lease being torn before settling back into a delicate piano melody. Oh, I'm living on borrowed dreams tonight, searching for a signal in the flickering light. It wasn't our story, it wasn't our song, we were just holding on to maybe for. I'm sitting at the kitchen table with a compass in my hand, tracing out the borders of a long forgotten land. You drew the lines in pencil, you marked the mountain peaks with the promises of forever and the secrets that we speak. But the ink has started running and the paper's turning thin, and I can't find the entrance to the world we lived in. The roads are all disconnected, the bridges have all burned, and every single lesson is a truth I haven't learned. I'm staring at the latitude of where we used to be, but there's no coordinate left for you and me. And the north is just a shadow, and the south is just a ghost, while I'm looking for the version of you that I needed the most. Oh, I'm following the map to nowhere you tonight, searching for a signal in the flickering candlelight. It's a geography of maybe and a border made of wide, underneath the heavy pressure of a long lost goodbye. Every mile is a memory, every landmark is a sting of the hollow kind of nothing that a broken spirit brings. Yeah, the world is moving on, but I'm caught in the glare of a map to nowhere you and the us that isn't there. I remember when the X marked the spot of where we'd build a palace of the always and a cup that's never filled. But the forest's overgrown and the rivers move the shore, and I don't recognize the person that I was here once before. I'm a traveler of never, I'm a nomad of the dark, looking for a fire in a cold and dying spark. The legend is a mystery, the scale is all wrong, and I'm just a lonely curator of a half-remembered song. I'm driving down a highway that leads into the blue, looking for a landmark that looks anything like you. Yeah, the saturation's fading and the colors are all wrong, and the needle on the compass is just singing along. a geography of maybe and a border made of wine. Underneath the heavy pressure of a long lost goodbye. Every mile is a memory, every landmark is a sting of the hollow kind of nothing that a broken spirit brings. Yeah, the world is moving on, but I'm caught in the glare of a map to nowhere, you and the us that isn't there. Tear it up, throw it out. I'm tired of the hollow and the shadow of the doubt. I don't wanna find the treasure, I don't wanna find the way. I just wanna live in another yesterday. Burn the paper, let the ashes hit the floor. I don't wanna be the explorer of your heart anymore. Soaring, high gain solo that blends David Gilmour style, sustained with emotional Maddie's rock grit. He features long crime gold. The world is turning faster than it did before, but I'm found and anchored right here at your door. It isn't just the lightning or the sudden summer rain. It's the quiet, steady rhythm flowing through my every vein. I see you in the morning with the sleep still in your eyes, the most beautiful reflection underneath these northern skies. It's the way you hold your coffee, it's the way you say my name. In a world of constant motion, you're the one who stays the same. And the years can be a river or a mountain we must climb, but I'm keeping every second, and I'm stealing back the time. Oh, I love you every day, in the golden and the gray. got the faded photos and the memories on the shelf, but you're still the only person that I love more than myself. It's in the grocery aisles and the drives through Sunday rain. It's the peace that settles over me and dulls the edge of pain. You don't need the grand gestures or the stars pulled from the sky. I can see the whole of forever in the corner of your eye. It's a slow burn kind of magic. It's a fire that won't go out. The only thing in this life that I have no single doubt about. Yeah, the world can keep its riches and its monuments of stone, as long as I am waking up and I'm never quite alone. Oh, I love you every day, in the golden and the gray, in the words I finally whisper and the things I cannot say. It's a timeless kind of devotion. It's a soul that's found its home in the middle of the crowded street. Oh, when we're all alone, from the first light of the morning to the setting of the sun, you're the only race I'm running. You're the only one I won. Yeah, the seasons start to flicker, but the feeling's here to stay, because I love you. I love you every day. It's not just a moment, it's a choice I make at dawn, to be the one you're leaning on when the light is almost gone. It's the anatomy of forever. It's the science of the true. And every road I've ever walked was leading back to you. I'm looking at the shadow where your shadow used to fall, and I'm leaning on the silence of this cold and empty wall. I opened up the door and I let the world come in, but I wasn't ready for the battle or the ways I couldn't win. I traded in my quiet for a riot in my chest, and I gave away the only part of me that knew how to rest. Now the house is full of ghosts and the air is getting thin, and I'm shivered by the memory of the world we lived in. And the saturation's fading and the colors are all wrong, while I'm drowning in the lyrics of a half-remembered song. I should have kept the windows locked, I should have kept the key before I let the you become a part of me. Oh, I should have stayed, only me tonight, before I lost my center in the flickering light. It's a symphony of should have, it's a melody of why, underneath the heavy pressure of a long lost goodbye. I was a fortress on a mountain and I was a ship upon the sea, but I'm just a broken fragment of who I used to be. Yeah, the math was always simple, but the truth is hard to see. I should have stayed, I should have stayed, only me. I remember the safety of the four walls and the floor before I ever wondered what was waiting at the door. I was a king of nothing, but I was a king at least before I invited the hunger in the belly of the beast. Now I'm looking in the mirror and I don't know who I see, just a ghost of a person who was once so wild and free. Every time I close my eyes, I can feel the jagged tear of the version of myself that I left somewhere back there. Yeah, the ink is running dry and the paper's turning thin, and I'm struggling to find the man that I used to live in. The contract was a hollow one, the price was far too high, and I'm looking for a reason in a long lost goodbye. Oh, I should have stayed, only me tonight, before I lost my center in the flickering light. It's a symphony of should have, it's a melody of why, underneath the heavy pressure of a long lost goodbye. I was a fortress on a mountain, I was a ship upon the sea, but I'm just a broken fragment of who I used to be. Yeah, the math was always simple, but the truth is hard to see. I should have stayed, I should have stayed, only me. Tear it down, build a wall. I don't wanna be the one who's waiting for the fall. Give me back the hollow, give me back the cold. blends David Gilmour style, sustained with emotional 90s rock. Gridded features long, crying bends and passionate vibrato, mimicking a scream of regret before settling back into a delicate piano melody. Oh, I should have stayed, only me tonight, before I lost my center in the flickering light. It's a symphony of should have, it's a melody of why, underneath the heavy pressure of a long lost goodbye. I was a fortress on a mountain, I was a ship upon the sea, but I'm just a broken fragment of who I used to be. Yeah, the map was always simple, but the truth is hard to see. I should have stayed, I should have stayed, only me. Only me. Only me. Only me. In the empty room, I'm locking the door. The curtains haven't moved in 1,000 years or more. There's a mountain of the yesterday piled up against the door. I'm sitting in the parlor where the sunbeams come to die, watching how the particles are dancing in the sky. Everything is covered in a soft and silver shroud, like a heavy silent blanket or a low and heavy cloud. I reached out to the mantle where your picture used to stand, and I felt the grit of forever beneath my trembling hand. I'm tracing every letter, I'm memorizing every line, searching for the version of you that used to be mine. And the air is thick with maybe, and the floor is white with gone. But while I'm waiting for a miracle in the middle of the dawn, and it's all written in the dust about you tonight, underneath the flicker of a dying amber light, writing out a story on a surface made of gray, watching as the letters start to slowly drift away. It's a fragile kind of signature, a ghost of what was real, a tactile kind of sorrow that I'm finally starting to feel. Yeah, the house is just a tomb for a love that lost its trust, and it's all written in the dust about you. I remember when the surfaces were polished like a stone, before I learned the rhythm of living here alone. Now I use the tabletops to write the things I should have said, library of sorries for the living and the dead. The J is for the joy we had, the U is for the youth, the N and E are markers of a bitter, jagged truth. One breath would be enough to make the vision disappear, but I haven't dared to breathe since the day you weren't here. Yeah, the saturation's fading and the colors are all wrong. I'm just a lonely curator of a half-remembered song, and it's all written in the dust about you tonight, underneath the flicker of a dying amber light, writing out a story on a surface made of gray, watching as the letters start to slowly drift away. It's a fragile kind of signature, a ghost of what was real, a tactile kind of sorrow that I'm finally starting to feel. Yeah, the house is just a tool for a love that lost its trust, and it's all written in the dust about you. Open up the windows, let the wind blow through the hall. I'm tired of the hollow and the writing on the wall. Sweep away the never, wash away the gone. I don't wanna be the ghost that's still hanging on. Let the storm come in, let the rain wash the floor. I don't wanna read about our love anymore. A soaring high-gain solo that blends David Gilmour style, sustained with emotional 90s rock gritted features, long crying bends and passionate vibrato, mimicking the movement of a hand, trying to hold on to something slipping through its fingers. And it's all written in the dust about you tonight, underneath the flicker of a dying amber light, writing out a story on a surface made of gray, watching as the letters start to slowly drift away. It's a fragile kind of signature, a ghost of what was real, a tactile kind of sorrow that I'm finally starting to feel. Yeah, the house is just a tool